Hey, people. I'm here with Mr. Happy. How's everybody doing? Can you hear us? Can you see us? Can you feel us?
Is everybody having a fantastic week?
We had a really busy day, so we didn't really remind anybody about this.
Or, prepare.
Yeah. Well, there's no preparing. So
That's true.
We might have a small group, which that's fine.
Well, we don't know that they're short.
Yeah, I didn't say short. I said short, but I didn't mean short. Sick, sad, and angry. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm angry. I've been feeling lots of that. Yeah, there's no preparing for our current reality. Isn't that the truth? Man. I can see it's getting lighter. 5 o'clock compared to other times. We get to change the clocks here.
A week from Sunday.
Yeah, a week from Sunday. So, yeah, it's crazy times. They want to know if you got Buttercup's face cleaned up.
I did. It took me a while.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Well, she shed a few days ago and had the same thing where the front half of her face, the dead skin didn't come off.
Oh, right.
It sticks, and
didn't you just do that recently?
Like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, she had 2 back-to-back sheds.
How are all our Canadians that pretend to be in their own country? You guys ready? You guys ready for a hostile invasion? I hope. I don't think there's going to be any invasion. I think Trump's just going to claim that Canada is now part of the United States. That's what he does, is just pretend everything he wants.
He'll do like he does everything. He'll just put out a tweet.
Yeah. Congratulations, Canada is now the 51st state. 51st state.
That's right.
Everybody's going to be like, huh?
And it'll say, I am now the president of Canada.
Yeah, that's right. And then he'll start telling you guys what to do. What a moron. King of Canada. That's right. That's right. Wow. What a time to be alive, huh? How many people here are finding themselves rage screaming in their car? Randomly. I did that today. It's actually quite good. It's quite therapeutic. As long as you don't have children in the back, I suppose.
Or as long as you don't have children.
Or as long as you don't have children, yeah. Or dogs. You don't want to rage scream in the car when your dog's in the back seat. That's traumatizing. I'm trying to meditate a lot. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm not to the meditation phase. I'm in the rage phase at the moment.
Yeah, I'm in the anger and exhaustion phase.
Rage screaming on TikTok, then deleted it. That's great. I actually thought about doing that today, but I didn't. Yeah, exhausted. Yeah, I can't meditate yet either, Sherry. I'm
not there.
It's not happening for me. S. Betty Ross in Boston. Yeah. I saw some kind of a smackdown from Boston today. Did you see that video? I sent it to you.
Oh, I haven't looked at that one yet.
I don't know who that was, but it was good. Yeah, measles outbreak in Texas. First kid passed away. It's terrible. Unnecessary. It's amazing. Michelle, you're not late. Yeah, Hawk's still a little grouchy from last week.
And not just from last week.
People are asking if you're grouchy.
I'm grouchy.
It seems to be a theme here on this live.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's like No, it's just like, I mean, I really don't sleep that much anymore. And so
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well
it's
either.
like by, I don't know, by 4 or 5 o'clock our time, I'm just exhausted and
Yeah.
I have my cranky pants on.
Yeah, well, you have to interface with this shit a lot more than most of us.
Yeah.
Toronto, hey Gord.
Do we have any federal employees in the comments?
Yeah, that don't deserve their jobs. We need to get some federal employees on here.
Oh, hello from South Florida. Oh God.
Oh wow. That sounds rough. Equate sleeping tablets an hour or so before you want to sleep. Never heard of those. Yeah, I've been staying up late and getting up early. So strong gummies. There you go, Terry. That's probably helpful. Courtney. Hey, Hawk, I've only been following you a few weeks, but I've learned a lot. Greetings from Ohio. All right.
Ohio.
Welcome, Courtney. The homeland, the heart of it
Yes.
all. Oh, thank you, Mona.
Thanks, Mona.
Appreciate that. That image is pretty much how I feel.
Yeah, no doubt.
Wine, gummies. Yeah, you guys know what to do. You just got to figure it out. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I'm tired. I had a physical work day, so I literally got here 5 minutes ago. So
yeah, St. Louis, Virginia,
Alaska. Welcome, Rick.
Welcome, Rick. What part of Alaska, Rick?
Yeah. Any thoughts on Jim Cramer's comment? 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, that was
that was James
Dr.
Carville.
Bean.
Hey, Dr. Bean. Thank you.
Well, I had to pull all the dead skin off of her nose with a pair of tweezers.
Oh, she must love that.
She does actually, because
what happens if you don't do that?
I don't know, but it's like I can hear her breathing before I do it, and when I get all that dead skin off, then
oh really?
She can breathe normally.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
James Carville said that this administration is going to collapse in 4 to 6 weeks. And the funny thing was, a couple of days ago, I made a TikTok saying they were going to implode by Easter.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that's about the same time frame.
I mean, his post was a little bit like, "Oh, don't worry about it." I'm like, dude, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm fucking worried about it.
Oh, Marathon Don's got a friend in the 1st District in Florida.
Oh, nice. Trump fucks are determined to whip her bad despite her not announcing her party. Yeah. Well, we'll see, man.
We'll see.
It's a red place, man. Worked for a Canadian government for 40 years. Very proud of that feeling. Feel bad for the federal workers. Yeah. It's unbelievable. Hey, Heidi from Akron.
Akron.
Yeah, it's
Akron Rubber Bowl.
Yeah. We saw Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, and the Grateful Dead. And
hey, Aaron, thank you.
Bowl. Thanks, Aaron.
Thank you so much for that comment. That's very nice.
That is.
I appreciate
that.
It's
nice to know something helps.
Comments like that make me feel better.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Don donated to both candidates. Yeah, we got to try, right? We got to try. I think that, these MAGA people, they don't even know what a federal employee is. I don't even think they know what that means.
Well, they just think they're all out there stealing.
They think it's just some deep state cabal. It's insanity, man. What's the next step with this budget from Hades?
So the thing that passed the House last night is not a bill. It's not something that's going to the Senate. It's kind of like a resolution that they passed that's just laying out the framework.
It's like an agreement, right?
For I can't remember the word. What's the word?
It starts with an R, doesn't it?
I can't find the word.
What's the word, people? Who knows what the word
for
is?
this budget process that they're doing?
It starts with an R, doesn't it?
I can't remember. Reconciliation.
Reconciliation. I knew it started with an R. Thank you, Soul on the Run.
Because in the reconciliation process, they have to pass a framework, and then they can work within that framework till they get an actual bill. So they still have to do that. They still have to put together an actual bill.
So they have to write it all down, right?
Yeah.
And then we can read how bad it's going to be.
Yeah.
But I think Downey's going to be throwing up some smoke screens, tweeting some more.
Oh, yes.
Tweeting some more distractions. Everything Trump's going to do in the next few days is going to be to distract from this reconciliation thing.
Yeah. Honey Bunny, you're correct. Mass firings across the executive branch are starting imminently. And Trump said today it could be as many as 1 million federal employees.
How many are there?
There's like 2.3 million employees in the executive branch, not counting the military.
Jesus. Thank you, Lori.
Snack fund. Thanks,
Appreciate
Lori.
it.
I'm glad we can help you stay sane.
What happens when we have to pass the budget?
Well, that's where the rubber's going to hit the road. Because currently, so Elise Stefanik, a Republican representative from upstate New York, has been nominated to be the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. The Senate is holding off on confirming her until after this budget bill is passed, because Mike Johnson can't afford to lose any votes.
I see.
Yeah.
That seems above board.
Well, I mean, we would do the same thing if the Democrats would do the same thing if the roles were reversed.
JJ said, what's the time frame on the reconciliation to bill that's presented?
Well, there are two things. I mean, the government runs out of money on March 14th, so a little over 2 weeks. So they have to pass a funding bill by then. But that's going to be separate and apart from the budget bill. But the budget bill includes the tax plan. It includes all the funding for the mass deportation stuff. It includes like 4 or 5 things that Trump wants to be in one great big bill.
Kathy said they have to pass it by March 14th.
Yeah, that's the funding bill.
Funding bill, right?
I don't know what the deadline is for the budget. It may be the same deadline.
Chad said, "Can Ohio ever go blue? Not anytime soon."
It was blue when we grew up there.
Yeah.
Has anybody gotten their Doge stimulus checks yet?
They should be coming any minute. Is it $5,000 or $8,000?
I think it's between 5 and 8.
Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait to get all that money. People are so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
They might wait until after the April 1st elections and replace Stefanik if they lose both seats.
If they lose both of those elections on April 1st, at least Stefanik's not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Thank you, Nope.
Thanks, Nope.
Oh, they had a good comment earlier.
I forgot
to highlight it.
What was your comment, Nope?
I can't remember what their comment was earlier, but it was good.
We're not retaining much in our brains right now.
That is accurate. So Falcon and I have the same mother and father, and then we have 2 brothers that are from the marriage of our dad and our stepmom.
Yeah.
I mean, so technically half brothers, but they're our brothers. And they're not named after any type of bird.
They are not. How to deal with your MAGA brother? Fuck him, man. I don't know. That's fucking hard, Colin.
Hey, SoCal.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
I saw a TikTok from a woman today. She's a lesbian. She's married. She and her wife have 2 kids. And she has a brother who's married who has 2 kids. And 8 years ago, he said to her, "I'm not comfortable having my kids around gay people, and they haven't seen each other or spoken to each other in 8 years. And all those cousins have grown up never seeing each other." It's just like,
I mean, if you were MAGA, I wouldn't be fucking sitting here. I'll tell you that. Let that be a warning.
If I was the older millennial.
Yeah. Not only that, I'd be out there slashing your tires, probably.
Yeah, I could see that.
Kathy said, "Get your pew-pews while you can. They're coming for them."
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
Yeah. Thank
you, Zelda.
Oh,
that's right. That's right.
Oh yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go to bed.
Is that Scotland?
I like that you come in for a few minutes though. Yeah. That's always nice.
Always good to see you, Zelda.
Thank you, Paige.
Although none of the dogs are here tonight.
Yeah, we have no dogs tonight. We'll get them next time. Get the dog treats going. BT, they're still going to cut medicine. Yeah, they're going to cut Medicare, right?
Medicaid.
Or Medicaid, sorry.
They zeroed out the budget for Medicaid. Zero funding.
So it's like $800 billion or something.
Yeah. JJ, yes, they are. So in America, at the state level, there are multiple states that have these things called red flag laws, where, you know, if you have a neighbor or a cousin who's nuts and is a gun owner and they're making threats or something like that, you can call the police. The police will go and take that person and will confiscate their guns. And the police can, you know, put them on like an involuntary 5150 hold, like a mental health hold for like 72 hours. And then, you know, within a week or within 30 days, that person has to go into court and demonstrate to the court that they're not crazy, that they're not dangerous, in order to get their guns back. And yesterday, unprompted, there was nothing that made them do this. Trump and his new Attorney General, Pam Bondi, held a little press conference, and they were talking about this. They were talking about taking people's guns.
They said take the guns like 15 times in a row.
That's like
just kept saying take the guns.
It's like one of Trump's favorite phrases. You're going to take the guns. You got to take the guns.
He's like, yeah, we're going to take the guns. He just kept saying take the guns.
Take the guns.
I think that their evaluation of whether or not you're mentally fit to have guns is who you voted for, basically.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming down to.
Oh, yeah, Dr. Bean, I didn't read anything about that. I kind of took today off from the news. I had some work I had to do, but I saw that Trump had some gigantic bruise on the back of his right hand that they were trying to cover up with makeup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and because he's almost 80, he's got that like real creepy kind of skin.
Yeah, like rice paper.
Yeah. It's not the skin of a man.
It's the skin of a king. It's made of it's gold. Gold leaf skin.
Aaron, that may be. His bruise was from Grindr. Bruised his hand from whacking off Elon.
Yeah.
Y'all got possible. Some good answers in there. Jackie CDV.
Thanks, Jackie.
He's building a dance floor
in the White House. Oh, man.
Oh,
I can only imagine.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
And you're wide. If you're busy during the day,
we are your insomnia page.
That's right. Oh, thank you. Elegantly wasted.
Elegantly wasted. That's
Keep me
great.
From dropping off the ledge. I know, man. You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
I'm glad it helps.
I mean, if I don't laugh, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, 80% of the stuff I do is just to make me laugh. I'm glad you guys like it too.
Oh, wow, Don. So that same friend in Florida. They have an autistic daughter who has the capacity of a 9-year-old.
Oh,
Been on
God.
Medicaid since she was diagnosed at 3 or 4. How old is their daughter?
That is horrifying.
I mean, people are going to be hurting, man. They have this like idea that no red states or MAGA people use
I don't
Medicaid.
think they care.
It's like, well, they don't care, but how do these MAGA people reconcile that are on Medicaid?
Yeah.
Oh wow, thank you, big old dog.
Beck Family Zoo. Did we
Big
see
golf dog?
Did we see the Gaza video? Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was horrific.
That was horrifying. Thank you, big golf dog.
I really appreciate that.
Thanks, man.
The beverage fund.
That's fantastic. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
That is awesome. Yeah, that video is really something, man. That was, but I think, I think these kinds of things they're like shiny baubles. Like get the press and get people to look over here while they're gutting, everything else.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see more of that stuff. Pacific Northwest cabin in the house. Welcome. Thorn identity. I like that username. Oh man. I mean, Charlie's girl. I wonder, I don't know how many of these MAGA people are going to.
Their daughter's 38.
Wow. Oh man.
Jesus, man.
I don't know how many of them are going to wake up. Don said they're creating $100 million ballroom. That seems appropriate.
While they're taking away people's Medicaid.
We need that.
Incredible.
He doesn't have room for that kind of ballroom at Mar-a-Lago. He wants to. Does that sound familiar though? Holding a ball? Who holds balls? I mean, seriously. Kings and queens. That's who holds balls. Not those kind of balls, but
Hold my balls.
Wow, a ballroom. He's gonna hold court. Thanks, Don Man.
Don Man, thank you.
You think this is gonna wind up in the streets eventually?
Yeah.
1,000%.
1,000%, man.
No question.
There will be a body count.
Cue up AC/DC. That's right. Yeah, it's gonna get ugly.
Very.
It's fucking wild. Yeah, entertainers canceling at Kennedy Center. I love that. Well, just entertainers at the Kennedy Center all canceling. They'll get Kid Rock. I mean, they're gonna have the most lame fucking lineup of entertainment there.
They probably won't have anything.
They'll get they'll get the worst. Yeah. Oh, John, is that a troll? Nice gay couple. I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks, John. I appreciate it.
Well, John's the kind of guy who sees you and I sit next to each other and immediately thinks of sex.
Yeah, that's true. I guess so. Oh, man. Colo, Grant, my sister's a quadriplegic, your mother's a caregiver, and they voted for Trump. I mean, that's that's unbelievable. They're going to get what they voted for, man.
Thank you, Mona.
Appreciate that. I mean, that's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. How these people think it's not going to be affecting them.
They want, because Donald Trump being mean to black and brown people in the LGBTQ community is more important to them than their daughter's health and safety.
Mexicat lady said, I've never seen Falcon before. This is the first time for everything. Here I am reporting for duty. Pat Jackson says his throne can be a golden toilet in the balls room. Well, stay tuned. We have an exciting piece of merch coming around that same theme. Oh, man. Yeah, it is, Dan. Flood the zone.
Yep.
Yeah, I really feel for people that have had to cut off family members, man.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's not an easy decision.
I saw another hey, thank you, Jackie.
Thanks, Jackie. Medicaid saved my life when I lost my job. Yeah. It saves so many freaking lives, man. Not only saves lives, but just allows people to continue living, you know?
Yeah. But I saw another TikTok video from a woman who was also a lesbian, who's married and has kids. And it was a bunch of videos of her and her kids and her dad, like the grandfather to the kids. And they were all playing and, you know, in a boat and having fun and doing all these fun family activities. And like the language on the screen was, I haven't spoken to him since election day. He voted against my entire existence.
It's just incredible. It's incredible.
UK, thanks, Greg. The US is fucked. There you go.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we warned him too, man.
We tried to tell him.
Yeah, it's ironic, sad, and disgusting. I mean, I see people in other countries.
Yeah, look at JJ's comment down there towards the bottom. Thank you, Jamie, aka James.
Oh yeah, construction companies are screwed, man.
Well, I mean, a Republican who owns a construction company in Florida, between tariffs and deportations, I mean,
they're screwed.
They're totally fucked.
I mean, Trump just said today we don't need Canada's lumber. Guess what that's going to do to the building industry? We actually do need Canada's lumber.
Hey, Julie.
Yeah, construction is going to, you know.
Get your passports now. Hopefully mine's being renewed as we speak.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay Curtis, that's hard, man. When your daughter is MAGA and then they use your grandchildren as that's brutal. I can't even imagine, man. Oh, thanks, Canuck. Got my F Trump shirt today, wearing it under my business clothes tomorrow. That's awesome. That's great, man. Aaron said, did you hear about the registry?
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Well, Trump wants a registry of undocumented immigrants in the United States with their name and address. And I'm like,
what? Huh?
I don't. It doesn't make much sense to me. I don't quite understand it.
It's insanity.
Thank you, Molly.
Cut off my mom the day of election. That's rough, Sabrina.
Well, yeah, man from the West makes a valid point. Even if you have a passport, now might not be the best time to fly.
Yeah.
Since we've gutted the FAA.
You might want to take a cruise and depart from somewhere else, perhaps.
Yeah. Get on that Quiet Riot 80s metal cruise.
Yeah. How do you make a registry of undocumented people?
I don't know,
like,
man. I don't know.
That's like saying I want a registry of every pigeon's address.
Or that's like saying I want every criminal in the United States who's never been caught to come in and sign a registry and let us know what they did.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
But that tracks. Dumb tracks at the moment. Israel just attacked Syria for no reason.
Cool.
That sounds pretty much on par.
Well, and yesterday, for the first time in 20 or 30 years, they rolled tanks into the West Bank.
Yeah, they're going crazy.
The West Bank's going to become the new Gaza.
Yep. It already is, I think.
I mean, it's much, 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 much larger than the Gaza Strip geographically, but.
Witness says, First Amendment, do your mods even get it at all? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what that means.
I don't even know who our mods are. They're in here, though. Stamping their cards with a symbol.
Oh, man, that sounds tough, Dr. Bean.
Well, I missed that.
Down towards the bottom, edging up towards the middle.
Yeah, that is. I mean, any kind of caregivers that rely on stuff, man, it's going to be brutal. Yeah, that's a good point, Island Boy. I mean, the FAA, Trump's in his plane all the time. So is Elon.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of screwing themselves a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that, Sarah, that the FDA postponed the March meeting to select the fall vaccines, the flu viruses or whatever. Yeah, that gold card is really something. I have a friend who's on the HB5 plan. I think that's what it was called. He's like some genius machine learning AI, like super, super smart dude. And he was doing that program that Trump just eradicated and now replaced with the gold card. Fucking gold card, come on. Yeah, Jackie. Market's not doing so hot. I think that's part of their plan.
Yeah.
Oh, Marathon Don said his buddies were in Quiet Riot after Randy left and Rudy returned.
Oh, wow.
That's wild. Quiet Riot. They were top of the game.
Yeah, Daria makes a valid point. It's like, I mean, before Trump made his announcement of the $5 million gold card, it's not like before that.
Yeah, you couldn't
people
get
who
in.
had $5 million couldn't get into the United States.
Yeah, that's a good point. Elon is an example of that.
Another plane crash today?
I didn't see that.
Jesus Christ, man.
What do you think about Bernie's oligarchy protest? I thought it was pretty good. Man.
I like it.
I think it's a good approach. Yeah, man. Memory care is $10,000 a month. Oh my God.
What the fuck do you do with that?
That's fucking insane, man. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. I love Australia. I have friends that live up in Brisbane. I talked to them a couple weeks ago, man. They're just horrified. Australia is looking quite good from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, but they have like
big
big spider snakes and lizards and bugs and shit, man.
It's worth it. They're off to Fort Knox to steal the gold. Yeah, they just want to look at it. I mean, that's Trump's like wet dream, right? Being around all that gold.
Trump thinks
he's probably gonna like roll around on it or something.
I think Trump thinks that when he goes and does that he can like just put a couple of gold bars in his suit coat pockets.
You know he's gonna steal some.
Chad, that sounds awesome. Jews, priests, and Slayer at the Cow Palace in '88.
Oh wow, yeah, that's good. Spider season in Australia. Yeah, Australia, you gotta know what to look out for.
You know, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that we're bringing measles back.
Don said new passport applications are 4 weeks out in San Diego. Can you even make an appointment unless you're traveling? I thought you had to be traveling to make an actual appointment. Tia was born in '88. Well, that's a good year, Tia. Some good music. Yeah, immigration to Australia. It's hard because we make it hard for Australians, so why would they make it easy for us?
There's footage on the screen now of Donald Trump's cabinet meeting, and everybody's crammed around this table, and a lot of people are crammed into this room. And be a shame if bird flu got in there.
It will eventually if it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, New Zealand. Thank you. Appreciate that. We got Australia and New Zealand representing here. Echo Romeo's a troll. Let's see what Echo Romeo has to say. I haven't seen it yet. Come on, Echo. What do you got for us?
Well, $10 says it's going to be something gay.
Radio Chaos. Thanks.
Yeah, he'll start twerking.
He's going to flip out.
Radio Chaos.
He's never been around that much gold. He's going to flip out.
He's going to think it's a toilet and take a shit all over it.
Yeah. Yeah, Oh, Echo said, having a different point of view or truth isn't being a troll, just busting up the echo chamber. Well, what do you got to say, man? Your name is Echo.
Bring it. Penetrate my echo chamber.
Nisha from the Netherlands.
Romeo.
Welcome from the Netherlands. Awesome. Indie Kitty, thank you. If you're registered and undocumented, then you're documenting them. Yeah.
There you go.
That's right.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly.
Scream for the soldiers and veterans. Yeah. Yeah, the vets are going to be hurting of a catastrophic which GWAR is coming to Wheeling, West Virginia. GWAR is really something.
GWAR is an experience.
That is quite an experience.
Don't wear nice clothing.
Do not. Yeah. You better. Where did I saw?
Yeah. Hi, Deborah. Yep.
Yeah, I hear you, Deborah.
Running for fun. Good Lord.
Angel Bean said he called you whiny. Who called you whiny?
Huh?
GWAR is a band. You just got to look on YouTube.
GWAR, GWAR.
There's no way to describe it. It's what's going on with the SSI. I haven't heard much lately. I don't know. Dixie Sticks and Sunsets. There's a bad virus going around Northern California. My pager's popping off several times a day.
Antlers and Pinole. Hey,
Yeah,
Wayne.
There's some stuff going around for sure. Have you seen the new DHS immigration commercial?
I have not. I'm guessing it's a real banger.
I'm sure it is. Waiting for disability paperwork to get through. That's got to be nerve-wracking, man. Are you looking forward to the Giants season?
I am very much. I was looking at the calendar the other day. I'm also very much looking forward to the new season for the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark,
Warrant Winger and Lita Ford. Oh my God,
and
Winger.
D. Snyder. Jesus, man.
Wow.
I don't doubt that D. Snyder still has it. That dude's a force.
Down a 6th generation Floridian. I cannot imagine.
I mean, you must want to go back and have a conversation with that first generation. Be like, why the hell are you people settling here?
You could say the same thing here too now.
That's true.
Point. Norovirus, cold, flu, measles. I had a friend in Portland that was sick. He was laid out for like 2 weeks. Like,
thank you, Michelle.
Couldn't even get out of bed.
Yeah.
Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, the Trump Gaza post is unbelievable. I have no words. Spa day. I like that idea, Tia. A lot.
Yeah.
Could use a spa day.
That sounds wonderful.
Trump won't last long enough to make. Yeah, there's no way, Amber. He could never. He's not going to last long enough if his little fantasy were to ever come true. Oh, Jen, that's a bummer. You got COVID and now the flu. Oh, that's rough. I heard that norovirus thing is wicked, man.
Yeah, it hangs on forever.
Week 3. Yeah, I heard the norovirus and influenza A is really rough.
Thank you, Angela.
Did you watch Adam Kinzinger's podcast? I did not.
I haven't. Although he was a guest on Tim Miller's Bulwark Daily Podcast last week.
Oh, really?
That was a good episode. There was another episode last week, I think it was Wednesday, of the Bulwark Daily Podcast where Tim Miller had this guy on, and they spent a half an hour going through all of the connections between Trump, his family, members of his cabinet, his appointees, and the cryptocurrency industry.
Yeah.
I guess it was
It
heinous.
goes deep, man.
It was heinous.
Oh, Elon wants to crypto everything, man. Guarantee it. Yeah, Trump stuck a knife in the back of Ukrainians. Not only that, but he aligned us with Russia and North Korea. Have chill about me. Yeah, I get violations on TikTok for saying the most benign things. I just appeal it. They always approve it.
A live popped up on my TikTok feed today, and it was a protest against circumcision. And there was a guy who was standing there holding a big sign that said, "Nobody wants less penis."
It was like a real live protest, like an outdoor.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It was the Anti-Circumcision Society, which, sure, seems like a fairly barbaric practice.
Yeah, I never fully understood it, but we don't have to go into that right now.
But we should definitely get Wiseacre designing some merch that says "Nobody wants less penis."
Thanks, Angel Bean. Shouting out TSC for working with us.
Yeah,
no doubt.
No doubt. It's gotta be a tough gig, man.
That's hard work, man. Yeah, Macron was awesome. He handled him like a boss.
Uh-huh.
We need a lot more of these people doing that. Tanya said Falcon reminds me of Moby.
There you go.
I'll take that. Lois says, "What's the matter, Falcon?" Everything.
What's not wrong, man?
Not good, Bob. Oh, man. Every time I see a Cybertruck, man, I give the nastiest look. And the Cybertruck is the ultimate badge of
douchebaggery,
disgrace. Why was Donald putting his hand on Macron's leg constantly? Because he's an insecure little baby.
Yeah. He needs to dominate.
That's how he dominates. There was an actual man in the room. He was hoping some of it would rub off.
Yeah. Although Candace Owens, she's been reporting for weeks now that Macron's wife is actually Macron's father, who's transgender and transitioned to being a woman. And now they're married. When the real story is that Macron met his wife when he was 15.
Yeah, they have a huge age gap, right?
Well, he met his wife when he was 15. She was his teacher when she was 39. So it's very likely that he was a victim of childhood sexual abuse.
Yeah.
And then married her. But that's
15, yeah. Well, that's France. They do things differently in France.
I mean, that's like a 24-year age gap, man.
Yeah. I don't care about that, but if one of them's 15, that's a little...
That's problematic.
That's a little sketchy.
I mean, that's youth pastor behavior.
That's right.
Apologies if we have any youth pastors in the comments.
I don't apologize.
I'm guessing we don't.
It would be a long shot.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Echo, whatever his name was, is a youth pastor.
Echo Chamber.
Right? I haven't seen him. he got tired of us.
No, he left after I told him to penetrate my echo chamber.
He had to go Google that.
Yeah.
What do you think of the petition to revoke Musk's Canadian citizenship? I think that would be awesome. I don't know if it's a thing, but probably won't happen. Our youth pastor dated my friend when she was 14 with her parents' permission.
With her parents' permission. Oh my God.
You gotta love religion.
He's a good Christian boy.
Okay, there's Echo Romeo. Trying to make friends with y'all. Anyone likes social distortion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I love their 3 good songs.
But that doesn't mean we forgive you for voting for Trump. People want to know if your yoga sessions are paying off.
Yes.
They're paying off because they're free.
Yeah. I'll let you know just as soon as one actually happens.
We'll let you know if they pay off.
Yeah. No, I mean, this week it's like I've gotten up early enough to work out, but you know, it's like 5:30 in the morning or something, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that today. Just not.
Do you guys think MAGA is shifting? I mean, some of it, there's got to be a lot more suffering, I think, which is coming. Thank you, William. One level, I want to thank Trump. He may have helped Canada get another liberal gov. Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's a good point.
No doubt.
Why not interview Thorin about self-care? He might inspire you. That's a good idea.
That's not a bad idea at all.
I like that. I can use some of that too. Tia said the live streams that I MAGA is still being obtuse. Yeah.
That's a very polite
That's
word.
a very diplomatic way of saying it. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Indie Kitty. Those people quitting poor kids' child labor laws actually being enforced. If I could have negative, I would.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Somebody said MAGA people were upset with his Gaza tweet. Really? They're going to get upset now? What did they think? Yeah, you could get it. I said you could get a thorn-scented candle.
That's right.
Yoga with Cletus.
Oh, that'd be pretty amazing.
That's an idea. I like that idea. Quite a bit, actually. It had bearded belly dancers. Well, weren't they?
It did.
Weren't they in drag?
It was so weird, man.
Wasn't it like drag belly dancers?
If I recall, they also had very large breasts.
Oh, well. Now they're going after student loans. I haven't seen anything about that.
I don't really know how they could go after student loans.
I don't either. Except just transfer all the debt to be paid back to Doge. Will Trump get a third term? Well, he's a month into his first term and they're already trying to get a third term. So
yeah,
I guarantee you that will gain traction. Make it impossible to get student loans. Yeah, that tracks. They don't want anybody to be educated, especially poor people. You guys need to have a chat with that I've had it ladies, Jennifer, Welch, and Angie. I think I've seen them before.
Is that the podcast?
I think so. Thanks, Deborah.
Thank you, Deborah.
I've had it, lady. I think I've seen them before. I think they're pretty funny.
Yeah, they always say like I've had it with.
Oh, right.
And then
you think the MSNBC women will form their own podcast? Yeah, they're going to do something.
Yeah,
they're not going away. I think all these journalists are going to do something.
Well, and Joy Reid was under contract, so they're going to have to pay her out on the balance of her contract.
Yeah.
But she probably won't be permitted to work anyplace else for the remainder of that contract term either.
How are your feet? Someone wants to know, how are your feet?
They're sore. They're very sore.
Have you done anything?
I do all kinds of things.
No, about your feet.
No.
Okay. No change. No intervention and no change. That's the report.
What are you going to do, man? Although I was talking to Dad about that, he gave me the name of a shoe store that said fixed his plantar fasciitis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently it's called the Good Feet Store.
So you get to wear those like old people looking shoes?
Well, I think they're the ones that have the big springs on the heel.
Oh, God.
You remember those?
No. No. Hog looks really tired. He is tired. So am I.
I'm tired.
I'm really tired as well. Hawk doesn't like onions because he won't try them when they're cooked properly. I don't eat raw onions. You haven't tried cooked ones, though.
Yeah, I have.
You have?
There, those shoes with the springs at the back.
Oh, my God. No. I'll drop you off the curb. You're not getting in my car with those shoes on.
That would be so funny, man.
No way. Absolutely not. Now we got 700 people here. That's pretty good for not letting anybody know.
We didn't start off with that many.
Somebody said get Hokas, Hokas. Look that up. Are you still using your foot massager?
I haven't been using it as frequently.
He's not doing anything.
But I like that.
He's just scrolling on his phone.
No, I'm trying to find out if we have that store out here somewhere.
No, I don't mean.
The Good Feet Store.
Somebody said Hokas.
Hoka? How are we spelling that?
Ask your doctor for a physical therapy referral. That's a good idea, actually.
Hokas. Yeah.
Arch supports.
It's not so much the arches, it's the bottoms of my heels.
Thanks, cats and dogs.
Thank you, cats and dogs. They're eating the cats.
The bottom of your heels, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Need to know my hair routine.
Lots of people say Hokas. Do you know what those are?
I just looked them up.
I have to look them up.
They appear to be platform tennis shoes.
Hokas.
Hokas.
Oh, it's not a server, you freak. Come on. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen those before.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not all terrible.
Yes, they can, Rebecca. I know yoga will strengthen all kinds of things. Hopefully it will have some positive impact on my will to live.
Thanks, Stephanie. Yeah, KT tape. I thought about that too.
KT tape?
Yeah, that stuff's kind of cool. That's a good idea.
Thank you, Beck Family Zoo.
Yes. UFOs.
Oh, well, it looks like we have another troll.
Island Boy is a troll. All right.
Well, one of the Island Boys just got arrested.
Welcome, Island Boy.
For drugs and guns in South Florida.
Shocker. The arches cause the heel pain. That tracks.
Does it though?
UFOs shoes. I gotta look those up now.
UFOs.
Now I'm gonna get just bombarded with painful feet advertisements.
Here's my favorite question of the night. Hawk, have you tried an allergy-free laundry soap for your itching?
Well, there you go.
No, I have not, but I can add that to the list.
Do you actually itch, or are you just?
I'm just.
But are you itching, or is it just?
No, it's the ADHD, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have the pups here to give them a belly rub for you, but I will give Falcon a belly rub here in a few minutes.
That's not going to happen. Thanks for tuning in. That's not happening. Gord says, stop drinking Coke. I second that. Stop drinking Coke.
I'm done.
Stop.
Thank you, Susie Writing. What do we got here? They did go for Susie. Oh, they're taking away the forgiveness stuff?
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
So you got the forgiveness, and now they're taking it away.
They're yanking it?
Unbelievable.
That sucks.
Deborah's backing you up. He's got ticks. Leave Hawk alone.
That's ringworm and scabies. And a touch of scurvy and rickets.
That's right. Yeah, I've seen the frozen bottle of ice. Thanks, Angel Bean. Dr. Bean says, take it from the arthritis queen. Arch support will help.
Okay. Do you need any snacks?
I do.
What kind would you like?
I don't know. I'm not going to eat on camera, though, because I can't stand that. Yeah. Oh, Friday. Friday's the don't buy anything day. That's right. I forgot about that. Buy nothing.
Buy nothing on Friday?
Yeah, and then buy nothing for like a week afterwards.
Am I allowed to pay my therapist on Friday?
Can Governor Gavin Newsom win in 2028?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, because Republicans and Trump are going to so completely destroy their brand by then. I don't think it'll be hard.
Yeah, but they're not planning on having elections.
Oh, we'll see.
Echo Romeo saw Moby in Long Beach. I've never seen Moby.
I think
that's two people that have said I look like Moby. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.
I think
Snack Fund.
I think they're planning on getting everything done that they want to get done in the next 2 years. They don't care about the midterms.
Right.
Thank you, Chris with a K.
Yeah, I think you're right. Will it matter if they just get rid of elections? Well, I mean, I think,
elections are run by the states, though,
Yeah, but they have, we have to refer to Project 2025 for that and see what the plan is.
Yeah.
But they don't want elections. They don't want women to vote.
No, they don't. You pesky women.
It's problematic having women vote.
Yeah.
Apparently. Yep, cruelty is the point. That's right. Catherine has some itching advice. I don't think he itches, though. I think it's just a tick. It's not actually itching. Thank you, Lori. Egg fund.
Egg fund.
We can get 6 eggs for that here in California. 6 eggs or 2 small omelets, depending on.
I saw an article today that Denny's is now adding a surcharge to everyone's bill for eggs.
Oh, come on.
They're charging people extra for eggs.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, that'd be a tough thing if you had to buy them every single day.
Tia wants to know if you have ticks. They make a spray for that, don't they?
I don't think I have any currently.
Thanks, Tracy. Cranky Pants Snack Fund. That is awesome. That's the kind of snack fund we need. Thanks, Rebecca.
Thank you both.
It's the Cranky Pants Snack Fund. That is top notch, man. What would you buy for Cranky Pants snacks?
Well, yesterday while I was at the office.
Does Hawk have a mullet? Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Snickers. That's a good. That's right. Snickers would be. Hey, you eat that so you're not so cranky.
I would, but I'm out of Coke.
Because that's what you need with your Snickers.
Yeah.
More sugar.
You gotta wash it down, man.
Jesus. Fucking hell. How do you have any teeth left, man?
I have a couple.
Yeah, gummies for cranky pants snacks. That's a good point.
There you go.
That's a really good point. Angela likes your hair.
Thank you. I have a dog named Ricketts.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Is it a hairless dog? That's what comes to mind.
Yeah.
Gotta maintain that figure.
Exactly. Working on my table muscle.
Back families. I'll go back in the kitchen and make my husband a Salisbury steak for dinner and hand him the newspaper. There you go. Brownies.
Oh, Hostess fruit pies, man.
Thanks, Orange Bird.
I love Hostess fruit pies.
We got a snack fun for Buttercup.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got to get her some mice on Friday.
Waffle House has an egg surcharge. I think they also have an intelligence surcharge at Waffle House.
Yeah.
Melancholy Mermaid.
Thank you. Oh, that's awesome.
Bocabella.
That's awesome. We love Shahana and her olive oil.
No Mice Friday. Get them tomorrow.
Island Boy's not a troll.
Okay. It's a good thing I don't just block people.
There you go. Oh, wait. Is that the Bible verse about a leader dying early or something?
Wouldn't know.
Yeah. It's been going around.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They got their backups in place already. They don't care.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thanks, Nancy.
Yeah.
I don't think they want him around too much longer.
I want to immigrate to PEI. What is that?
PEI?
Mm-hmm.
Places that are exceptionally intelligent. I don't know what PEI is. Canada.
Oh, Prince Edward Island.
Oh, Prince Edward Island. Yeah, that is awesome.
Where is that?
It's out in the water, off the coast of Canada. I've seen pictures from there. It looks incredible. I've never been there.
Did you see the egg song with us singing? I have not seen that.
No. Where is that?
Where is that?
That makes me nervous.
That's quite a headline.
Wow. That is the height of stupidity. The headline is, a couple ate raw marmot and died.
Believing that it had health benefits, and then they died from the plague.
That sounds like something RFK Jr. would do. Okay, nobody buy anything Friday. That's what we're supposed to not do. I don't buy much stuff anyway, so.
Thank you, Ms. Heritage Girl. Is that what that says?
Yeah, thank you for that. I think it's okay to buy things that if you're buying something from a local business. I don't think local businesses should suffer.
Yeah.
Don't buy any corporate shit, though. Pharaoh Possum said Falcon is snarky tonight. Yeah. It happens. Can we get marmot on the White House menu? That would be nice, wouldn't it? As an amuse-bouche. What are your thoughts on Jasmine Crockett? Love Jasmine.
Love her. She's awesome.
Speaking of snarky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely no Amazon buys. Oh, you're making me tired now.
Mm.
People like Snarky Falcon.
Snarky Falcon is fun. He's a pain in the ass sometimes, but he's always fun. Hey, Bumblebee.
Yeah, Jasmine's video was good. That's right, Mary. I'm done. I'm done with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I've had it. Arlene said you always smile when Falcon is around.
I do. I love my brother. He's good people.
Aw. Quit it. What are these? Oklahoma. Welcome, Broken Bow Travel. I imagine it's rough in Oklahoma right now.
Well, I mean, a bunch of people at the Air Force Base just got laid off, like 600 or 700 people.
Oh, right. You said that was the biggest employer there?
Yeah.
William said we have a new deadly disease in the Congo announced today. That's awesome.
Cool. Let's name it Trump.
The T virus.
Thank you, TH.
Melinda left Oklahoma when she was 19. That sounds like a good plan. Where'd you go? Any clue about the current unemployment rate? I mean, they're not going to report accurate things anymore, are
No,
they?
they're going to fire 1 million people.
Yeah, they're not
over the next month.
You're never going to see an accurate jobs report ever again.
They're going to fire half of the executive branch. It's going to be 1 million people, man.
Hawk, do you read your comments on YouTube?
No.
That's disappointing. I read them sometimes in response.
He does. Yeah.
Watch Kate Bush's video, Sat in Your Lap. It's like she saw the U.S.'s future. I don't know that. What in the world are we?
Thank you, Jackie. Oh, there we go. We get a snarky
snack fun. That's funny. The snarky snack fun, the cranky snack fun, and the snarky snack fun. Hey, Wills, there should be a downloadable recording. I thought about doing that actually on our Patreon page. I might do that. Falcon, what's on my t-shirt?
It's got to be real, though.
My t-shirt is from a San Francisco artist. I think his name was Hugh DeAndre. He did this.
Hugh Janus?
No. It's a girl riding a bicycle, standing on the seat. Because there was a woman in San Francisco that would always do this. She was kind of a thing. Some kid in the Congo ate a bat. Stop eating the bats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of shows at Shoreline.
Yes. Oh. Amish in Northeast Ohio getting chicken pox and not telling people.
Cindy said Falcon doesn't wear a Carhartt. I used to wear a lot of Carhartt.
He did.
It's because I was a contractor.
Yep.
Are we for the seceding of California?
Sure.
I love that idea.
At this point, yes. I think it's the Cascadia thing, the idea of Washington, Oregon, and California seceding and becoming part of Canada.
Laura said again, what's on Falcon's shirt? I mean, I just went through this.
Mother Nature saw my favorite band at the Shoreline in 1993.
Grateful Dead.
I am not a Grateful Dead fan.
What's the best place to see a show in the Bay Area?
Oh,
Slim's.
They don't do shows there anymore. It's a bottle service bar now with like EDM.
Come on.
So that leaves, for me, it's the Fillmore or the Great American Music Hall.
No more Slim's?
Just because they're small venues, and I love seeing great rock bands in small venues.
That's a bummer, man. Thanks, Casey. Appreciate that. Fillmore's good.
Fillmore's great,
Fillmore's
man.
good, yeah. I that's true.
Love the Fillmore.
And just the history there is pretty amazing, too. Metallica was the last show I saw there, though, I think.
You're kidding me?
No.
Dude, that was 2011.
I know.
That was December 2011.
I haven't been to the Fillmore in a while. Oh, the Ramones at CBGB's, that would have been awesome. He played at CBGB's.
I played at CBGB's twice in the early 90s.
I was there.
That's right. Yeah, I was a drummer playing in the band, and he's the one that met a girl.
Do you guys ever go to the chapel? My son played
there
last month. Yeah.
So the last show I saw at the chapel, I went with Anu. We saw Local H. That was a great show.
Jackie said she sang at CBGB's.
That's cool.
Yeah, CBGB's was awesome. The bathrooms were quite something.
Dude.
Yep. Anybody else helping with the Florida House Seats campaign? Yes. Sourdough.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, I got to get back on that tomorrow. I think Monday is their registration deadline.
It is, yeah. Hawk, you just got way cooler because you played at CBGB's. If only we had camera phones back then.
I have some photos.
Yeah.
I have some photos in a box in my storage unit.
I took some photos, but saw the Ramones at the Stone in SF in the late 80s. So
wow.
That's cool. Yeah, I would take Jon Stewart for president. He knows more than any other president we've had lately.
Okay. The Warning at Whiskey. I saw them. I've seen a couple clips from them on TikTok. If it's the same band, I think it's the same band. They're all women, and it's like a rock band. They're all young women. They have a really good bass player.
Hey, Fatal Jester. Metallica previewed new music at the Independent in 2021. You were there, right? Maybe that wasn't 2021.
It was around that time.
Oh my God. Jackie did background vocals for the Psychedelic Furs at CBGB's. No way.
That's freaking wild, man.
That is amazing. Thanks, Anna.
One of the guys I'm in a band with loves the Psychedelic Furs.
Jon Stewart may be interviewing Elon Musk. Oh my God.
That'd be funny.
Have we seen the Iron Maidens? I don't think we've seen them.
No, I have not.
Right? I've heard of them.
I saw fuck, I can't remember their name. There's an all-female AC/DC cover band.
Oh yeah.
That I saw at the chapel.
Oh, what was the name of them?
And I'm head over heels in love with their singer.
Oh.
AC/DC.
AC/DC, that's right. Yeah, Elon doesn't finish his sentences. The egg song.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Christina.
Thank you, Christina.
Who's older? Hey, we got another. Is that a troll? White Mountain Patriot, 1776.
No. Well, maybe yeah.
Who's top and who's the comment is who's top and who's bottom, but
I told you. It's always.
That's it, man.
No, but the White Mountain Patriot was.
What's the White Mountain Patriot?
He was that guy that had that long white beard and he always wore the backwards baseball hat. Started off his videos. They were always in his truck, and he would always start off with saying, "Where's all my Patriots at?"
Oh, that's the guy you trolled with the bunny?
Yeah, the bunny.
The bunny beard. Okay, people keep asking me what's on my shirt. It's a girl on a bicycle. Are we getting some trolls in here?
They can hang out.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Trolls are people too, right?
Mm-hmm. Bunny beard. I should bring back the bunny beard.
Yeah. Elon's so high he can't sit down in any of the meetings. Yeah.
And he always does. He's always doing this.
That keeps him centered in the K-hole.
Well, he's doing this. He's like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, man.
When you're in the K-hole, that helps you stay grounded.
Yeah, I'm still on TikTok.
Have you had more MAGA trolls in your TikTok comments lately? I haven't.
Not a ton.
Tia said that's the Illuminati hand sign. Excellent. That's right. Ketamine and Adderall administration. He is totally tripping balls, man. Autistic genius. Yeah, right. Oh, I'm tired.
Me too. Oh, the band Kansas with the Wichita State University Orchestra. That would be an awesome show.
That would.
I love Kansas, man. I've been a Kansas fan since I was a little kid. Love that band.
Tammy's having issues with her troll tolerance level. It's declining. Mine can't decline. It would go sub-zero. Falcon, what are our words of wisdom for the week? Every chance you get, do an angry scream in your car.
Yeah.
And release the anger and the rage. And if it turns to grief, let that come too. Del Mar. Dust in the Wind.
Yep. Boy, I heard that new cover. Okay, so Corey Taylor, the singer from Slipknot,
mm-hmm.
and there's this other band called Bad Omen or Bad Omens.
Yeah.
They're like kind of the hot young new metal band, although I think they've been around for like 10 years. Their singer and Corey Taylor did a cover version of Dust in the Wind, and Corey Taylor's vocal is awesome, but the arrangement, it's
bad.
Oh my God, man. It's like, I heard that and I was like, wow, imagine getting all this talent together, sitting down to do this on purpose. And that's what you end up with. And everybody's like, oh, I like that. That sounds great.
Bad. Like they shouldn't have done
it. It's just terrible, man. It's terrible. Because, I mean, but really, it's like, how do you top the original? It's a voice and an acoustic guitar and a violin, man.
Yeah.
You know?
So listen, you guys, when you rage scream in your car, I'm talking like primal scream, like
every ounce of energy,
primal. And as soon as you're done with it can really, you feel it kind of moving through your body. Daria said, careful with the random scream. It's important to have someone with you to ground you and bring you to safety. Yeah, you got to do what's within your tolerance. You can't just send yourself off the cliff, but you got to titrate it. If it's too much to do full primal, you got to titrate it and do a little bit at a time. Christina says, I just have creepy men in my chat on TikTok. I mean, doesn't every woman have creepy men in their chat on TikTok? Disturbed Sounds of Silence cover. Yeah, that's great. He doesn't like it. That's a no from Hawk.
That is a no from Hawk.
I think Trump, Vance, and Elon should have a new band called the Butthole Cramps. Oh, interesting. The National Park Ranger wants everyone to show up at your closest national park on Saturday at noon. Peaceful protest. That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
I haven't heard that. I like that.
I mean, we got Point Reyes. That's got to be a national park.
Yeah, there's several. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate that.
I mean, I think Golden Gate Park's probably a national park.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There got to be tons of them around here, close by.
So this guy's on TikTok looking to meet women.
Oh, God.
Wait, no.
I'm not.
How old do you think he is?
I'm not looking at that again.
He's a 4-time widower.
I am not looking at that again. That was horrific.
He looks like he's maybe 45 years old. He's a 4-time widower. That means that he's been married 4 times and each one of his wives has died.
What?
Yeah.
That's awful.
I mean,
Good
just
Lord,
saying,
man.
Hi, I'm so-and-so. I'm a 4-time widower. I think that's probable cause.
That's freaking weird, man. Good night, Angela. Thanks for
Good night,
joining.
Angela.
People said
good night, John Boy.
Flag. No, not suspicious at all.
Right?
How's he going to pull off number 5?
Don't know. I mean, he seems like the kind of guy who's willing to push his luck. You know?
Why is he shirtless with all that body hair?
I don't know. He looked like a bear.
Freaks me out. How can I still also disagree on Pink Floyd? Wait, what's that disagreement? That's Dr. Bean. What's your Pink Floyd situation?
I like Pink Floyd.
What's the disagreement, Dr. Bean?
I like Pink Floyd. I just bought a bunch of their albums again a few weeks ago.
Tootsie Rolls for Cranky Pants.
I just ordered Tootsie Pops for my office.
Yeah, you got to warn me if you're going to show me some shit like that again. That's not okay. Hey, Derek. That's how he catfishes his wives, by looking like a bear.
Yeah.
Because they think they're choosing the bear.
That's funny.
No, Hawk does not like Supertramp. Good night, Daria.
Good night, Daria.
Hope you get some good sleep. I haven't seen Dr. Bean tell me what the Pink Floyd beef is in here. I remember going to see The Wall in the theater.
Yep.
How old were we?
I mean, that would have been 1980 or 81.
That was awesome, man. I think our stepsister took us, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Global's here? What? Get out of here.
Oh, I got to text him back. I want to have him on the podcast.
Yeah.
I owe you a text message, brother.
There he is. What's happening, Mr. Global? I saw that awesome video you did that I think it was Mark Cuban whatever. What do you do on Blue Sky? Reposted, I guess.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome. There's a Pink Floyd debate going on in here, Mr. Global. So yeah, that was 80 or 81. I mean, that I don't think I fully grasped.
Oh, we had no idea what we were seeing, dude. We were like 12, 13 years old, man.
It was like going to see Pink Floyd The Wall in the theater. I was like,
I'm sure we were probably expecting like a concert movie.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was pretty. I'll never forget it. It was pretty awesome. Wait, we got Tom Powell in here?
Tom Powell Jr., baby.
Where?
And Mr. Global.
I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, hello, is anybody in there? That's right. I mean, that movie, you know, the music was one thing, but the
visuals, man,
in the theater,
the animation stuff, that freaked me the fuck out.
In the theater, man, that was just wild, man. Where's Tom Powell in here? I haven't seen.
Hey, does anybody know? Anybody in the comments know where I can get a tiny chainsaw?
Oh, that's low, man. Come on. Mr. Global's tried them all, and he knows exactly which one he should get. Stop fucking around. Does anyone like Slayer? Yeah.
I love Slayer. I have a bunch of Slayer t-shirts.
There's Tom Powell.
There he is.
Welcome, man.
What's happening, brother?
Good to see you. All these your guitars. Yeah, you could say that here in Hawks Place. Are all these your guitars, and aren't you a drummer?
Yes.
Then why do you have so many guitars?
Because I can't have my drums in my apartment.
That's right. That's right. For those of you who are new, Tom Powell, Mr. Global, we are very low energy tonight.
Yeah.
And Hawk is a little cranky, but that's normal.
Yeah.
Testament. Do you like Testament?
Love Testament. They're Bay Area.
Yeah, Gibson, that's a great line. Quiet desperation is the English way. I mean, that I saw an interview with David Gilmour, I think it was, about that. That was really good. Beck Family Zoo is fangirling over Mr. Global. Take it easy, everybody. Take it easy. I don't have to put this chat on pause if y'all don't behave yourself.
A round table, yeah. Global, yeah. I mean,
that'd be great. That would be great.
Can you do that on YouTube? I mean, it's not like.
Are you talking about YouTube, Mr. Global?
It's not like a live on.
So here's the thing: you can, and I'm working out the tech for that, and I'm not quite there, but I want this live to be. I'm going to start using different software so that, like right now, we could patch Mr. Global in if we wanted to, and Tom Powell, but I'm not there yet. I'm getting there.
That's right, Dr. Bean. Mother, should I trust the government?
Yeah. I mean, that album and the visuals of that album are so interesting right now. That's what we're going through. Yeah. Big sigh. Two age groups, Christian love, after fetus, and the elderly. What are you talking about? Yeah, Mia, Metallica. I made Tom Powell get membership, and I was his founding member.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome. You made your own little niche there.
Yep.
Whiteness says, "Go, Mr. Global. You see my issue here, suppression." I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Isn't there a "We the People can sue the administration"? Good luck with that right now.
Yeah. Who's going to enforce it?
Yeah. Witness needs attention. I don't think that's controversial. Echo Romeo said this may be controversial. I loved Pantera.
I love Pantera too.
Not controversial. Thanks, Angel Bean. Yeah, fun fact, Hawk was Lars Ulrich's lawyer. It's true. That's how I got to meet the band on several occasions. He was pretty cool. Lars was always very gracious, and Lars takes a lot of shit, but I always liked him and thought he was really, really cool. Should Trump declare martial law and cancel the midterms? Reaction. I mean, he's going to do so much shenanigans between now and the midterms. Just, yeah, Dimebag, man. Dimebag Daryl was shot at the Alrosa Villa in Columbus, Ohio. I think Hawk played at the Alrosa Villa too. Yeah, that was bad. You saw Pantera twice in the last year. That's cool. I think Hawk has a Pantera story about the Alrosa. I'm not sure. I'm surprised we weren't actually at that gig. Do you have a story about Dimebag and the Alrosa?
Oh, our cousin was on stage when that happened.
Oh, our cousin was on stage. That's right. When he got shot.
Working security.
Yeah, that was the story. I forgot. He was incredible, man. Jazz clubs. What about jazz clubs, Hawk?
Huh?
That's what I thought he would say.
What? Jazz clubs?
Yeah. You know.
I've been to a couple.
Jazz hands?
Jazz hands?
I like a little Miles Davis. Some jazz I like, some I do not.
Yeah. Oh, well, we used to have, I mean, the one in the city closed, but in the East Bay, we still have Yoshi's.
Yeah. I saw somebody there.
I've been there a couple times.
Can't remember who. If you heart comments, we get a badge so we can display on our channel. Really?
I
don't know how that works. Let's see.
It seems like it would require a mouse.
Let's try it. I don't know how to heart a comment. There's no way for me to heart a comment. But I can put someone in a timeout, so you better behave. I just discovered that option.
Timeout.
Good night, Paige.
Good night, Paige.
Thanks for hanging out. I can put you in a timeout.
Or hide you.
Or hide you and add you as a moderator. All right, Mr. Global. Thanks, man.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, we'll figure out how to do a roundtable. We could do a roundtable.
Yeah, I'll text you.
I do like that idea. I think we should do that. Get that going on the regular. Thanks for stopping by. Right.
I'm 90 minutes in.
Hawks, he's hit his threshold.
It's time for smoke break.
He's hit his threshold.
I'll be back in a minute.
He probably won't, but we've hit the 90-minute. Hawk is out. Oh, you have to tap the heart. Yeah, I'm on a computer, but I don't understand. Tap the heart is for the whole thing, right? Aaron, do we need more mods? I mean, you can be a mod if you want. I'll make you a mod. I don't know how many mods we have. Wait, what is this? Can manage block alerts, change chat modes and live. All right. I just made you a mod, Aaron. Michelle, yeah, these are recorded. So usually when these are done, I just publish them and you can go back and watch it. I don't know if anybody watches it. Booty Posh says, turn off your mic, Hawk. Yeah, he's not mic'd, luckily, right now. We didn't do that tonight. Yeah, we got to get Hawk to quit smoking and quit drinking Coke. But I can't say anything. You guys got to say it. But then he'll probably block you, so don't say anything. Never mind. Yeah, I'm a mod. Hell yeah. Not to be a downer, but have countries started banning Americans from entering their countries yet? Not yet. Give it time. Give it time. I'm waiting for when countries start accepting us as political refugees. I've tried, Aaron. I've tried to give him a substitute for the Coke. I'll try again. Yeah, smoking is tough to quit. I used to smoke. I quit. It's freaking hard, man. Really hard. Hypnosis. I've heard that. That could work. Good job, lefties. Right, Witch. That's awesome. Nadia said, my brother couldn't get into Vietnam a month ago. No Americans allowed. Is that true? I don't think that's true. I haven't heard about that. Talked to somebody who was just in Vietnam. I wonder if there's another reason he couldn't get in. Can you sell your citizenship for $5 million? If only, right? That would be awesome. Yeah, Peg, that's true. With PTSD and ADHD, quitting is even harder. No doubt. It's a hard thing to quit. I know. Yeah, I would take $5 million for my citizenship. If I could go to end up in Australia, it's probably where I'd want to go. There are American content creators in Vietnam now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Put me in your backpack. I love Australia, man. If you want to go to Australia, don't watch Paradise. What's Paradise? I lived in Australia for a while. There's a lot of people moving to Mexico, Michelle. I wasn't there very long. I was working there. I worked there for about 4 months. And then after that, I went and traveled through Vietnam for about 5 weeks. But that was in 1997. There were no Americans traveling in Vietnam. I was the only one that I saw. When am I going to do lives at my house? Probably never. Lori said it'd be too hot in Australia. Australia, I mean, it depends on where you are. It's a lot like California to me. Zelda, you're still here? I thought you went to bed like an hour ago. I'd love to go to Scotland. Absolutely. I wish I had connections and I could get dual citizenship somewhere in Europe or Australia. But I don't. Gold Coast. Yeah, I spent some time in the Gold Coast. So beautiful. Stockholm, I would go there. Genia from Columbus. Wow. The old homeland. Welcome. I like that we have an international community here. Niles can get German citizenship. Do it. Absolutely, man. Do not hesitate. I would get any citizenship I could if I could. I'm gonna have to be a refugee. Hey, Thor from the Big Island. Welcome. Awesome. I mean, this is weird, but Hawaii is one place I've never been. It's insane, isn't it? Arizona Blue. I'm about to start using the Scottish dating apps. That's one way to get yourself to Scotland. Portugal. I think Portugal is nice. I mean, if we stick around here long enough, I think pretty much anywhere is going to be nice from this perspective. I've never been to the Ozarks, Bobby. Hi, Elaine. Good evening from San Francisco, across the water. Can you travel with a squirrel? Depends on how well behaved your squirrel is, I suppose. Yeah, lots of Americans in Portugal. Good night, Nadia. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Good night, Galileo. Thanks for joining us. Oh, stationed with the army in the Ozarks. That's interesting. I watched that series, The Ozarks. That was traumatic, but it was really well done. Maui for the beaches, Oahu for the surfing, and the Big Island for the jungle. Good advice. Alexis from Huntington Beach. Awesome. Did you see the latest podcast we did with Chris Cluey? It's a good one. The guy's awesome. The Huntington Beach representative. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that podcast, it's on the YouTube channel. Just search for Chris Cluey. He's great, man. That was a great podcast. Yeah, who'd have thunk we'd be going back to our origins? That's a good point, Ann. Phoenix Tale. Oh, good. You listened to it on your walk. That's awesome. Yeah, Chris is a cool guy, man. Really, really good person. I don't know if Hawk covered the staffing resignation. I haven't looked at any videos today or anything. Oh, thanks, Honey Bunny. Appreciate it. Thanks for showing up. Good night, Carol. Hold on, I have to respond to this text here. Oh, here he comes. Timed out. Typed Cluey twice. Let me see if I can find it.
What just happened?
Oh, nothing. I'm just trying to find that Chris Cluey podcast.
Oh.
There it is. Let me see if I can copy this. I'll put it here in the chat. And then I will pin it because I'm so tech savvy. All right, I pinned it in the chat if you can't find it.
I'm going to start getting tattoos.
Oh, boy. I guess we could create content. Hawk getting
look at that
tattoos.
One. Look how cool that is.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hawk's going to start getting tattoos, so you can type your suggestions into the chat.
Yes.
Facebook crashed, apparently.
That's a shame.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's a good point, Nana Pants. All the healthcare workers, doctors, pharmacies that make a living off Medicaid. I mean, I hadn't even thought about that. That's an incredible, wide-reaching part of the population. Yeah, he did a good job with the Chris Cluey interview. I haven't been on Facebook in a decade or more. Yeah, the Medicaid thing's going to be crazy, man.
If it passes.
How will it not pass?
I'm just saying it hasn't passed yet.
I mean, no Republican's going to defect at this point.
I don't know, man.
No way.
There are Republicans in purple swing districts.
Yeah, but
only take a couple.
That's clearly not motivating enough for them.
Well, the thing that passed last night was non-binding. So
yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about these Republicans are spineless.
Yeah. But maybe they fear losing an election more than they fear Donald Trump.
I think they fear being attacked and their family being attacked more than anything.
That may be.
That's what I think they fear the most. Or a secret prison somewhere eventually.
I saw a TikTok from one of my mutuals who he has the kind of stress where when he's stressed out, he doesn't eat. I kind of wish I had that kind of stress.
Maybe you can transition to it.
I have to eat your feelings stress.
Yeah, I think you're right. Arizona Blue, they're going to stop doing town halls for sure.
Yeah.
There's nothing to gain by them doing town halls. Oh, I'm getting tired, people. I think we're going to have to.
Me too.
Start the wind down. We still got 572 people here, so.
Hey, thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. You guys showed up, and we didn't even really.
We didn't even promote this thing.
Didn't announce it this week because I forgot and I got too busy. Yeah, appreciate you guys. We're gonna keep doing this every week.
Yep.
You know where to find us.
Week 5.
Witness says, how about a rule no zodiac symbols for mods in chats? It messes up the algorithm. I have no idea. How would that mess up the algorithm?
There's a cursor on my forehead.
There is. They can't see that, though.
San Antonio.
Good. Melanie says she gets notified when we go live.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, I don't think everybody has that turned on, though, but that's good to know. Witness likes harassing the mods. Better be careful, man. They are mods.
I don't even know how that works, to be honest with you. How one would even go about doing that.
Doing what?
Harassing a mod.
No, just bickering.
Oh. Don't make me pull over.
Oh, that's
Thank
great,
you, Genia.
Genia. That's awesome. Wednesday night bedtime chat. Yeah.
There you go.
I always have stuff I think I need to do after this, and then I'm too tired.
Exactly. Same here.
Hey, son. Good night, Mary.
Good night, John boy.
I'm not going to promise, but we may bring a little more energy next week.
Yeah.
Not him.
It's a distinct possibility.
Oh, man.
Or I may just set up a small buffet.
It's going to be Eat Your Feelings live.
Yeah. Some people pay extra for that.
That's right.
Mukbang.
Yeah, we might have to get a pizza next time.
Yeah, there
I'm
you go.
hungry. I don't like eating on camera because I don't like people eating on camera. Too many sounds. Too many noises. Good night, Jorrance.
Mouth noises are definitely not one of my brother's favorite things.
No. My misophonia or whatever that's called.
Misophonia?
Misophonia. Good night, everybody.
Jesus, it's not even 7 p.m., man. I'm ready
exhausted.
for bed. What the hell? The problem is, like, I always get a second wave at like 10:30.
I know. And then you're up till 2.
Yeah.
Pizza eating ASMR is a niche. Oh, God.
Wow.
People always said I should do ASMR, but I there's a lot of it I can't listen to, man. Some of it's kind of interesting, but Good night, y'all. Yeah, I'm with you, Julie. Mouth noises. It's like instant rage. It's like instant hatred.
I have noticed that your reaction to that can be somewhat exaggerated.
It's not exaggerated. It's neurological.
Or disproportionate.
Oh, yeah, the whole thing is disproportionate. Kim said, good night. Seahawk in a few. LOL. That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Oh, ticking clocks. That's interesting.
Yeah, we don't really have that sound anymore out in the world.
I can go to restaurants. It's not that I can't go to restaurants or eat with people, but some people make a lot of noise when they chew. Not, oh. All right, we still got 491 in here. Falcon is feisty tonight. I'm pissed off, man. I'm in the anger phase. March 3rd, protests in SF, 24th Street. Oh, that should be good.
Oh. 24th Street.
In the Mission.
Yep.
So Raccoon Refugee said, can you make tank tops an option in the merch store? There are some tank tops up there, but they're not. I've gotten feedback that the quality is not that great, and that doesn't make me happy. It's hard to find a good tank top, but I'll work on it. Any of you afraid to protest due to martial law? Not because of martial law, just because of random violence. Yeah, we do need some dog merch. Good point. Hey, Max, what's happening? A wife beater. We could all eat pizza together. Yeah, but the problem is Hawk is the only one I'm going to hear eating pizza. And that's a problem. All right, we got, wow, almost 2 hours. I'll shut this off in 2 hours, 5.5 minutes. Yeah, I think if they declare martial law, then everyone in the United States needs to come out of their house immediately
armed
and say, fuck you. March 4th, state capitol protest again. That's cool. Right on. Tanner and Lola plush toy. That would be cool, but I don't think I have access to something like that. Suzanne said, Hawk, see you in an hour after you eat. Always. There's a theme here. There's a schedule after the lives. Good night, everybody.
I got a message.
You're the dingleberry. Hawk got a direct message, and the message is, you're the dingleberry.
So I am now a dingleberry.
So for those of you that didn't know, Hawk is the dingleberry. You guys ever make it to Lake Tahoe? I used to go to Tahoe every weekend. I haven't been up there in a while. Too many people going up there now, but all the tech bros and the stress balls. That'd be good. Oh, thank you, Zelda. ADHD brain is racing. Yeah, no doubt.
Always.
Zelda said you should get a buttercup tattoo down your arm.
A what?
A buttercup tattoo.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Jackie said Falcon is averse to people. That is true. We got to go see that Led Zeppelin movie.
Yeah.
When I wake up at 4 a.m., I only have to wait an hour for Hawk to appear with a new YouTube. That's pretty good. FAFO shirt. I like that idea. I don't think Wiseacre came in here tonight, did he?
No.
He probably didn't know.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, people suck. Man, this 5.5 minutes has taken a long time. But we're down to 445. Some of y'all just ain't leaving. That's all right. I'd be bummed out if y'all left all at once. Oh, man. I did have stuff I needed to do after this, but I don't think it's going to happen. Aaron, Falcon, what's your sign? My sign is Cancer. I don't know anything about that stuff. See what I mean? The noises. It's just constant. Tia said cancers are clingy. That one must have skipped me because I am not clingy. Oh, that's right. Don't buy anything Friday, everybody. Unless it's local. Shop local. Cancers are great. I'll endorse that. Hawk is a Taurus, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute, 50 seconds. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hawk needs to see an ENT. No, he just needs to quit smoking. That would take care of all of it. Tauruses are awesome. Cancer is very independent. Yeah, that's true. We all need to ease up on Hawk. Jackie's got your back.
Thanks, Jackie.
Cancers hold grudges.
Sam just sent me a screenshot.
didn't know Sam was here. Hey, Sam. All right, that's it. We're going off. See you guys later. We'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.
End the stream. And then that says, are you sure? I'm sure.
Immediately.
See ya.
Bye.